Remember, this fall, my next guest is going to begin her 4th season as a cast member on Saturday Night Live. Please welcome the very funny Rachel Dratch. How are you?
Good. How are
Hey,
you?
good to have you here.
Thank you.
Boston buddies.
Yeah.
Let's never do that again.
Okay.
That's the uncoolest thing you can say. Boston buddies. You know what's funny? Our show never goes on break. We just go and go and go.
Right.
Like a juggernaut. I don't even know what a juggernaut is, but we just go and go and go. But Saturday Night Live's different. You guys have the summer off.
Yes.
What are you doing with your time? You having a good...
I'm having a good time. I'm watching a lot of TV, actually, this summer. No, I usually wake up and then, like, watch 2 hours of awful TV. But one thing that I've noticed is, you know that commercial for Snuggle, the fabric softener? Okay, you know the Snuggles bear?
The Snuggles bear,
yeah,
sure.
I've noticed he's undergone a complete personality transformation. Has anyone else noticed? Because he used to be like, you know, I'm Snuggles, I'm Snuggly Soft. And now there's this porcupine that tries to be Snuggles, and then the lady's like, please leave. And then Snuggles goes, bye-bye. Like they're trying to make Snuggles into David Spade or something like that.
So wait, Snuggles has got this weird
He's
edge
cynical.
now.
Yeah, he's like cynical and edgy.
Does he ever say, like, whatever, dude?
I'm sure that's coming next.
That's terrible.
That's how I'm spending my summer.
That's time well spent. Maybe the Snuggles people will hear this now and change him back to cute Snuggles.
I feel like they think they've slipped that through, but I've noticed.
Good.
Okay.
You're on watch, Snuggle
Yes.
people. You are, I know you, okay? We've spent time together. We've been on the
We've taken
road
long
together.
car rides,
We took a long car ride together once, and you're a reserved person. You're not an extrovert. You're kind of a quiet person.
I'm a little shy, yeah.
A little shy. Are you okay when they ask you to play yourself in a sketch on Saturday Night Live? Because when you're a character, you can sort of hide inside the character, but when you're yourself?
Well, it's much easier to just be a character, which is why I always get nervous when I do the show. But yeah, so occasionally they'll have you be yourself on the show. And one thing we did recently was, remember a couple months ago that Sylvia Hewlett lady wrote that book about how you have to have kids when you're young and don't wait till you're in 30s and all that. So we did this little bit on Weekend Update, all the women talking about how she just pissed us off because she just sounded like she was a little too happy delivering this message.
Right.
So anyway,
And you had to be yourself in the sketch?
So Tina wrote this sketch, and
Tina Fey.
and I had to say, I was like, thanks, I'll get right on that. Having a kid, yeah, me and my 4 cats will get right on that.
Right.
And so I said to Tina, I was like, can we make it 9 cats? Because I don't want people to really think I have 4 cats.
Right.
And she's like, no, let's just leave it as is. Okay. I was like, all right. So I say the thing. So then, like, a month later, I'm at an open house for apartments, and there's a couple there, and they recognize me from the show. And looking out in the apartment, and the guy goes like, they take pets. And I was like, what? Oh, okay. And then, like, keep walking around. And then, like, we walk outside, and it came out that he was like, yeah, I really like that piece. And I was like, wait, you didn't really think I had 4 cats? He's like, yeah. And then I asked another person, they thought I had 4 cats, too. So I have to tell everyone I don't have 4 cats.
You don't have any cats?
I don't have any cats.
You don't have any cats?
No.
You're not some crazy person.
Yeah.
Not that that's crazy. There are probably viewers out there that have cats. I had to win them back. I can't lose viewers. We got to keep them all. Now, let's talk about your love life, because I'm sort of like Chuck Woolery now. And in a lot of ways, I'm like Chuck Woolery. Are you single? Are you dating?
Yes, I'm single. I'm not dating very much, but, well, I got set up on a couple blind dates last year. I sort of swore them off for a while, but this one friend of mine who sets me up, she set me up last year with, like, 3 guys in a row, and they all had, like, the same hair. They all had hair like Ted Danson circa Cheers.
Oh, really?
Like they all had that,
like that low...
like the thing on like the Just for Men box, you know what I mean? It wasn't great, but anyway, so now I kind of swore off for a while. But actually, though, I'm I'm on a blind date right now, actually.
You're on a blind date now?
Yeah, this guy Chuck is in the audience actually right now.
He's here tonight?
Yeah, he's in the brown sweater right up there.
Oh, there he is. Wow.
Doing all right.
Yeah. It seems like it's going really well.
Yeah.
There's a good chemistry.
Yeah.
Now, I've met your family. You know, what are you doing?
I don't know. I keep seeing myself on the monitor. I'm sorry. Okay.
I just saw myself on the monitor, and I'm liking it a lot. Where were we? Oh,
Okay,
right.
My family?
Interviewing.
You know my family?
No, I met your
Yes, you met
family
my
because
mom, yeah.
I once gave you a ride and I dropped
Right.
you off and hung out with your mom
Right,
and we
right,
all
right.
did a dance.
Right.
And do they ever try and help you with the show? Like, you know, sometimes parents want to help and they
Right.
want to give like funny
Well,
ideas.
they actually don't try that much. Like, they'll tell me if something political, like, oh, don't forget about that. And then I'll be like, oh, that'd be a good idea. But for the most part, they don't. But what I've noticed is, having been on the show now a couple years, is everywhere you go every day, someone's like, don't put this in a sketch. You're going to write a sketch about this. Like, about everything.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I promise I won't write a sketch about you giving me change. I promise. Off limits. Off limits.
I can so relate to that.
Yeah.
Someone will give you like a little too much, you know, like corn in the
Right.
commissary line. They're like, we're gonna see this on TV. Why?
There's nothing there.
Why would we do that? What happened? That's weird. It was all going so well, and then it just stopped. It got like quiet as an old Western ghost town, but like just for a second. Isn't that weird? And I swear, I don't know if anyone saw it on TV. I saw a tumbleweed go through. You see that too? And a guy came by with a dog. He was like, "There's gold in them hills." That didn't happen. Well, we got to talk about this. This weekend.
Yeah?
Wait, it's a rerun. This weekend, Saturday Night Live has. Well, I'm going to make it sound like it's going to really happen this week. You know, like this weekend. Oh, you guys have your hands full. Saturday Night Live has host Winona Ryder and musical guest Moby. Check that out. That's this weekend.
And that was actually Will's last show. So if you missed that, you might want to check
Will
it out.
Ferrell's last show. That's going to be that's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
And it was a good show, but it'll be a good show again. Yeah. Rachel, thank you so much for being here. Rachel Drack. We'll be right back with the Get Up Kids. Stick around. That was so fun. Show that I do, and I thank all my guests. Rachel Dratch, you were fantastic. Thank you for being here. What's wrong with me? I'm so sorry. I don't know my problems tonight. All right, thanks to Sigourney Weaver for being here. She brought some class to the show. The Get Up Kids, our thanks to them for being here. Of course, Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. We'll miss you, Max. Come on back soon. I'll be back. All right, he won't be long. Stay tuned for Late Friday. We'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend.
I like water. We're friends. But it can be, oomhless. So I'm loving new Aquafina Essentials. It's not water. It's we got your oomph right here, water. I'm talking vitamins with, can we hear it for? It's about time. Tastes.
Pure water, pure nothing, and more. New Aquafina Essentials.
It's got oomph and ooh and
I may be pregnant.
But my period is days away.
Baby? Maybe.
With First Response Early Result Pregnancy Test, she could have results up to 4 days sooner. First Response. Results 4 days sooner.
Buy any new 2002 Mitsubishi and never pay interest. Plus, make no payments for an entire year. Looks like the best deal in the car business just got better. Introducing Mitsubishi's Summer Clearance, where you can get any new 2002 Mitsubishi and never pay interest. Never. Plus, you'll have no car payments for an entire year. Good on any new 2002 Mitsubishi. Never pay interest. Plus, no payments for 1 year. Hurry, because never won't last forever.
Irresistible. Hellman's at its best.
On
on a classified mission, sabotaged by secrets.
Report! Captain, they fired a torpedo!
One man must separate the lies from the truth that could save the world.
Fighter Missile 3.
Harrison Ford.
Open the hatch!
Liam Neeson.
The core's heating up. The mission's over. I'll tell you when the mission is over. Service the boat! Brace for impact!
K-19, rated PG-13. Today, everywhere.
Winona Ryder for Botox.
I want a paralyzed face, but I'm too young for a stroke.
This week, Winona Ryder hosts Saturday Night Live with musical guest Moby.
It's time to bid, Metroplex. It's Town East Ford's public auto auction this Saturday, July 20th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., with registration from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Bid on over 150 pre-owned vehicles at auction prices. Your chance to bid on a vehicle you've always wanted at prices only dealers see. Town East Ford's public auto auction this Saturday only at Town East Ford. Keeping the Metroplex rolling.
And they're on the precipice. Here's the stretch.
Tired of pizzas with hard, inedible crusts? That's not a pizza. This is a pizza. The stuffed crust pizza only from Pizza Hut. With a piping hot layer of cheese baked right into its soft crust. The stuffed crust $9.99 deal. Any way you slice it, it's terrific. Now that's a pizza.
Hey, Dallas Fort Worth. Order your favorite pizza online at pizzahut.com.